everyone. I'm having a bit of a fail this morning. I thought it would be so cute. Freshly baked myself a little croissant, but I've done it in the air fryer instead of the oven, and that might have been a mistake. It's not looking good. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna taste delicious, but that's not the aesthetic morning I was hoping to give you. I had to cut it in half to make sure it was cooked, and it wasn't cooked on the inside, so I just plopped it back in. So I don't know, I'm gonna eat it. But note to self, those croissants do not work well in the air fryer, which is so strange because like most other things do. I actually wanted to pick a sticker from my own collection for my laptop because right now I've got this cute photo booth picture of me and Cam. Then I've just got a bunch of Taylor Swift and cat stickers. And I sell stickers in my shop that is gonna reopen in the next few months. And I don't have any of my stickers on my laptop, so I'm gonna do that after. But right now, I'm gonna sit and plan what I need to do today because I have literally got 4 full to-do lists. I've done a bunch of the tasks. I'd say I've done like almost half of them. But this is my task list for the week. So I'm gonna make a plan for this morning. And then I've got some new clothes from Halara that I wanna try on for you. Halara has very quickly become one of my favorite clothing brands purely because of the comfort of their clothes. I mean, all their clothes are cute, but they are so comfortable. So we've got some new ones to try on, which we will do later. Yeah, good morning. Just thought I'd pop in. Let's get cracking with the day. This is where a bunch of my stickers are right now. I think I'm gonna pick this one, this little love rainbow one. I really like this one, Make Today a Good Day. I like this like smiley face one. Side note, look at my cute little collection. We have got Nyota, basically me and Nellie in a little figurine form. She's even wearing my colour palette. And I've got some little Sylvanian families, which are so cute, especially this little cat. I love her. And my dragon egg. Okay, these are the ones I think I'm gonna go with. I've got this little plant pot. I wanted something to fill that space. My little ghost, focus on the good, and my love sticker, and my smiley face fits in that spot really well. I don't actually stick my stickers to my laptop. I used to, but it's so hard to get the residue off when you come to take them off. My stickers actually remove really easily, but stickers from other places I have found to leave loads of residue behind. So I actually have a clear case on it, and I just place the stickers on my laptop and put the case on top now. Okay, here we go. That looks so cute. It's looking way too bare for my liking. Beautiful. Okay, the time has come to try on my Halara clothes, and I want to start with this piece because I am obsessed with this. I can see myself wearing this piece honestly all autumn and winter. I don't even really know how to explain it. It's like a jumper mixed with a cape with a really nice high turtleneck that I love. But you can wear this in a couple different ways. So you can either fold back the sleeves, which is what I've done here, or you can unfold them and have them long if you want them long, or you can kind of ruche it up with the long sleeves. I personally think I like them folded the best, but the best part about this piece for me is that the sleeves are quite tight, so they're gonna fit really nicely under my coats. One thing I struggle with in the wintertime is I love a baggy jumper. Like, I like it to be baggy around here, but then if it's baggy on the sleeves, it just feels really bulky under a coat. Whereas this one, I'm not gonna have that issue with whatsoever. It's so cute. They have this in so many different colors as well. So if you guys don't like the black, maybe you would like the burgundy, the green, so many different colors. Now I also want to talk about these trousers. You might think that these are jeans. And while they kind of look that way, I can tell you they are in fact not uncomfortable denim fabric. They're super stretchy. I can literally do anything in these jeans. They just feel like sweatpants. When I say I want to wear jeans, this is what I mean. I want to wear these comfy Halara trousers, but they look super cute and they have the visual look of jeans. This outfit is one that I can tell I'm going to be wearing all autumn and winter. So if you see me in this every day of my life, just know that it's like wearing leveled up pajamas. It is so freaking comfortable. Halara also offers sizing from extra small to 4X, which is so much better than the majority of clothing companies out there right now. And before I try on the next items for you guys, I want to let you know that they're offering you 20% off your first order by clicking the link in the down bar and using the code 20Gabriella20. This is such an amazing deal, especially as we're coming into autumn winter. You could stock up on jumpers, warmer items, but you could also pick up a couple of Christmas presents for your friends and family. Now would be a great time to do that. I'm not usually a matching set kind of girl, but I love this. Look how cute. So the top is a little bit cropped, which is really nice because it hits right where the trousers go in on your waist, which looks really flattering. I need this set in every other color available because this is incredible. I feel amazing right now. Here we've got another pair of trousers that look a lot like jeans, but are super comfortable. These ones are amazing because they've got a really stretchy waist. It's literally just a stretchy waistband. So you don't have to worry about hard denim digging into your stomach all day. I absolutely hate that. I think these trousers are gorgeous. Not only are they cute, comfortable, but they're also something that I feel like I can't find anywhere else. So if you are in the market for some comfy looking jeans this autumn winter time, Halara is the place to go. These are just a couple of the products that Halara offer, but I want to show you some other things as well. Let me go grab them. Look how cute these dungarees are. These give me strong Mamma Mia vibes, but in the autumn time. They've got deep pockets, perfect for when you just want to slip your little hand in your pocket and stand. I know I love clothes with pockets. Another big pocket on the front. The straps are adjustable. They have 3 different buttons, so you can have them at any length you would prefer. I could imagine wearing these with a long sleeve top or maybe even like a thin jumper underneath throughout the autumn time. And Halara offer their clothes in so many different colors. Like seriously, if you don't like this color, they have every color under the sun. Halara are pretty well known for their sports bras and their bralettes. I'm actually thinking very heavily about joining a gym near me just to get some exercise in, because I get my 10K steps pretty much every day, but that's like it. I don't do any other kinds of exercise. This is the kind of top that I would wear to the gym because it's really supportive. It's got cups in as well. It's also so cute. Like, you don't have to forfeit how cute the clothes are for the sake of being comfortable. You literally get both in Halara products. I love this little tie front here. They have so many different types of bralettes on offer. And of course, leggings. Again, they have so many different types of leggings on offer. These with that bralette top for when I go to the gym are going to be perfect. They also have pockets, they're high-waisted. I've got a couple pairs of Halara leggings already. And they're the type of legging that don't roll down. Like sometimes you'll put leggings on, you'll sit down and they'll start rolling. Halara leggings don't do that, they stay in place. And their fabric just feels like butter, it's so soft. So yeah, if you guys are looking to update your autumn-winter wardrobe, update your gym wardrobe, your workout loungewear, remember you can get 20% off with the code 20 at Gabriella20. Comfort is non-negotiable when it comes to me, and that's why I love Halara items. So thank you so much to Halara for sponsoring today's video and giving you guys such an amazing discount. Let's carry on with the vlog. Okay, I've got into some clothes that I do not care about because I'm about to make my homemade bolognese. Now this is something that I do, I would say a couple times a year. It's a recipe that I absolutely love. It's so freaking flavorful, but I will say it takes kind of a while to make. Thankfully, I've got this little chopper machine that chops everything super tiny. If you were doing this by hand, it would take so long because all the vegetables and stuff need to be so small. Yeah, I'm wearing this right now because I don't care if I get bolognese sauce on it. I've actually decided to put the recipe on the screen if you guys want to follow it, because honestly, this is the most tasty bolognese recipe. I know some of you guys have tried it before and raved about it too, so feel free to go back and screenshot. But basically, I just chop up 2 carrots, onion, shallots, celery, sun-dried tomatoes, 8 cloves of garlic. I chop them up really finely and pop them in the pan. I've got most of my ingredients chopped now, all the vegetables that goes into the bolognese, and that's just going to cook on low for about 10 minutes. And then what I'm going to do is add 2 little bottles of red wine, just any red wine. And I've got this Shiraz, and then cook it for about again 5 to 10 minutes just to cook the alcohol off of it but leave the like winey taste. And then I actually went ahead and bought this, which I'm going to put the bolognese in. So this is a little silicone container like that. Yeah, this is how I'm going to store it. I'm going to obviously do 4 portions at a time and then take them out and put them in sealed bags in the freezer. And I will have the perfect amount of bolognese for whenever I want to have some. So as I said, I let all the vegetables cook down for about 10 minutes, then add the bottles of wine and cook that again for another 10 minutes. Then it's time to add 2 tins of chopped tomatoes, 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. I added 2 beef stock cubes to this as well, and then obviously added the meat. I need to go check on my bolognese, but look at this boy and his little paw. I am watching a show called Upload right now. If you've never heard of it, it's on Amazon Prime, and it's a show about an afterlife, kind of like an AI afterlife where your consciousness gets uploaded into this place called Lakeview. The main characters who it follows, one of them has just died and been uploaded, and the other one is like, they call it his angel. It's kind of like Janet in The Good Place, except for she's a real person. person on the outside world, and anything he needs, she will just like pop up and do it for her. But then things start happening, things start going wrong. It's a really good show anyway. Season 4 has come out, but I can't watch season 4 until I've gone back to the beginning and rewatched it all because I cannot remember what happens. So I'm currently on season 2. That's what I'm doing while my bolognese cooks. You just leave it to cook on low for a few hours. The flavor gets really intense, but you have to remember to go in and stir it. I would say like every 20 minutes. Make sure it's not getting stuck to the bottom of the pan or getting burnt or anything, because that will completely ruin it. I need to move this little guy. He is going to go straight into my spot because it's warm. This is what it's looking like right now. It's looking delicious. It's starting to look like how it should, although it needs to cook for a lot longer, melt all those flavors together. And then what I do is I blend like half of it, not to the point where it's fully blended. I just blend it a tiny little bit and it makes it a lot less chunky. At this stage, it doesn't really taste how it's going to, because the flavors get so much more intense the more it cooks. But I'm gonna give it a try anyway. Even right now, it's so good. But yeah, that needs a good few hours of cooking on low. Good morning, good morning. I'm all dressed up this morning, and by that I mean I'm not in pajamas like I normally am. But hello, welcome to the day. What day is it? Monday, 1st of September. I love when the first of a new month is a Monday. There's something really special about that, at least in my brain. It feels like, okay, this month is meant to be a fresh start. Speaking of fresh starts, I am desperately in need of a fresh start this week. Let me see if I can pop it on my tripod. As I was saying, I am in desperate need of a fresh start this week because since I got back from America, I have been having truly the worst sleep. Honestly, at this point, I am wondering whether to get a sleep study done because my sleep is just awful. Did I talk about this in a vlog recently? I feel like honestly I might have. But back to it being Monday and September. Jeez. Happy September, everyone. We are going into the best months of the year. It's actually raining right now on my skylight and it sounds gorgeous. So let me tell you a couple of things that are happening this month to do with my house. I have a few new bits of furniture arriving from Argos, which is going to be really exciting. It's actually for this room, my living room, which I kind of thought was done, but then the more time I spend in it, there's things that I'm not loving. So I'm going to be switching out a couple of things. I'll save the best for last. So then I have someone from a blind company coming around to measure for blinds. I think ideally I want some shutters in this room because during summer it is so bright in this room that you can't see the telly or anything, and it's still light out at like 9 10 p.m. in the summer in England, so I can't see the telly. First world problems, I know. I would love to get some either blinds or shutters in here, preferably shutters, but we'll see. I also want a blackout blind in my bedroom. I love having so much daylight and so many windows in my flat. Honestly, it makes me feel alive. But then like I said, in summer when the sun doesn't set till like 9 p.m. and the sky stays kind of bright all the time, like it never goes pitch black in summer. It is just bright when I'm trying to sleep, and I think maybe that's a factor in why I'm getting bad sleep. Who knows? The best news of this video is that I have officially decided on my kitchen makeover. So I'm going to be doing a kitchen renovation. Fingers crossed before the end of the year. I've kind of got it in my mind that I would like it at the very start of December, but I've decided to go with IKEA. I had a room plan made up with them kind of a long time ago. I had one in like 2022, never went ahead with it, and I'm glad I didn't because I was going to go with a sage green kitchen and I just don't want that anymore. That's not really my vibe now. So then I had it redone in October of 2024, and there was just never a good time to have it actually executed because it's quite a big job. Hello, Schmeeble. My boy. Yeah, having your kitchen done is quite a big job, but now I've decided just to bite the bullet and go ahead with it. So I'm going with IKEA. I have finalized my plan completely. I've got my charge for what the workmen would be, and the good thing about IKEA is the workmen come in, take your old kitchen out, which is great, and then they build your new kitchen and everything. So it's just like one team that does that. Now I'm just waiting for the next step. So I've confirmed my kitchen. The next step is to pay a £50 deposit and get someone in to come in and properly measure up and make sure everything is going to fit, because with IKEA you basically go into a store with your measurements and they build it out, but obviously your measurements could be wrong. There could be things that actually won't fit, or maybe you could fit another cupboard or whatever. So yeah, gonna book in someone to come around and measure, and then I get to book in my kitchen. And she said it will be like 6 weeks from the point where the person comes to measure to the kitchen being done. It's the 1st of September, so I'm hoping I can book it in for the start of December because I've got like things happening before then. I don't think I could get it done before then. But I don't know, honestly, if they offer me an early date, I might just bish bash bosh get it done and wreck my plans. Yeah, God, I feel like I've been rambling for so long. My mum's staying with me at the minute. She picked me up from the airport last week. She decided to stay, which is lovely. I love having my mum here, especially when I get back from a trip, because it makes me feel not as lonely to have someone else in the house. Because obviously if I've spent a bunch of time with Cam, like I've just had a month straight with Cam, and then I come home, it feels so lonely. But mum got me from Heathrow. She brought me back. She brought Nellie, my Shmeeb, and it's been nice, hasn't it, Shmeeby? You can't see him, but he's down there going, does anyone else's cat silent meow? Nellie doesn't make any noise unless he can't find me in the house. And then he starts howling. He starts going, row, 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 row. That's the exact noise that that boy makes if he can't find me in the house. But other than that, he will just look at me and go, and no sound comes out. You cute boy. Jane's currently at Lidl. She has been wanting to get this waffle maker that's at Lidl. I think it's pink. She is desperate to make waffles on a vlog. So maybe this is a vlog where we make waffles. I don't know why she wants to make them. I think maybe because I spent Christmas last year in the States, and on Christmas morning we had waffles, and it was honestly my favorite food part of Christmas in the States. The waffles on Christmas morning were 10 out of 10, and I just keep talking about them, so I think she wants to make me a really nice waffle. But yeah, she'll be on her way back soon. Kind of sad for her because it's been raining on and off, but the sun's just come out, so hopefully she will dry off. I've been doing work since she's been gone. It's actually 2:20 and I've just filmed something for Instagram. It's crazy. Since I've got back from America, I have had 7 sponsored jobs come in, and they came in like while I was away as well. It's not like I just landed and brands were like, hello, I want to work with you. They've been coming in for the last few weeks, but the timings have all come to be like the next 7 to 10 days. So I've got so much sponsored content to film. I have just finished my second one. So Nellie did a little sponsored ad, which was so cute. That was the other day. Today I have done an ad for actually self-tan, which is amazing. This isn't sponsored, but let me tell you, because I know people are gonna ask what self-tan I'm wearing. This is SoulSkin. It's their daily gradual tan. It goes on like a moisturizer and it gives you a gradual tan. Really nice color right now. So yeah, I've also tested out their mousse tan. This is the tan that I've been using for the last few weeks. Testing it out, and honestly, I love it. It's great for dry skin, eczema prone skin, acne prone skin. It has skincare products within the tan like hyaluronic acid, aloe vera for moisturizing. It's honestly just a great tan, and I've had so many compliments on how glowy I look recently, and yeah, it is down to this. So yeah, SoulSkin tan, love it. So that's 2 down, 5 to go. If you see me popping up with an ad, just know that I love the brand, I love the product. They're just all falling at the same time. And I know as a viewer, it can be kind of annoying to watch people like do ads back to back, but I wouldn't do them if I didn't love the product. So I hope you all know that I'm pretty authentic in what I choose to work with, which brands, which products. I trial products as well before I do ads to know that I actually like them and that they're good. Like this tan. Yeah, hello my Shmeeb. He's jumped on the table now. Le table. I'm gonna go make some lunch probably. I think I want a halloumi wrap. Halloumi is really hard to find in America, so whenever I'm in England, I eat it like it's going out of fashion. This is my current view. Got my blinky boy. Is that a waffle maker I see before me? Oh, you got the pink one.
Got the pink one.
So cute. Thanks, Mom. Oh, perfect. Are you so excited to make waffles?
I don't know, I don't even like them. But I saw that lady on Instagram where you put puff pastry on, and then you can put cheese and onion if you can eat cheese, and then a puff pastry top. It makes it like
Ooh, pasty. I've seen people put croissants in waffle makers as well. Yeah. Oh, how lovely!
That's quite solid.
£10 from Lidl. Today started with a little trip to Next Home, and I wanted to show you all of the bits that they've got in for autumn Halloween time. Starting out with this pumpkin cushion, which is adorable. I love when things have eyes on, it just makes them so much cuter. Not only did they have Halloween and autumn bits in, but they actually had some of their Christmas range as well, which Jane was not too happy about. Jane is not a Christmas fan, but I was loving it. I love the festive times. I think it's so fun, and buying new home decor every autumn winter really hits. After that, we headed to M&S, where I found this gorgeous coat. This is going to be my coat of the winter time. How stunning is this? Oh, there was you. Having fun there? Yep. I am just about to build something for Nellie. We've got him his own little cat tree. Look at that, what Nanny's got. Just for Schmeeb. Look at that. Oh, and it'll fit you all lovely. Oh, I'm so excited to build this for him. Nellie likes to peek out of the window sometimes. He doesn't like sit there all day, but sometimes he does like a little peeky out of the window. So I've got him a little cat bed that he can sit on and peek out of the window. Hopefully it's the right height.
And the right size for Nelson's bottom.
And the right size for that big old bot. The kittens have got a cat tree in America. Jane has got a cat tree for Jelly Bean, Jeremy. And now Nellie's. Yeah, it was Nellie's cat tree actually, but then Nellie goes through phases of using things and then not using it, and he'd not used his cat tree for so long. So I gave it to Mum for Jeremy. I think it's time for him to have his own so he can perch at the window. Go away. Ooh, let's get this built. It's going to be so cute. I'm not sure it's the best quality. It's clearly made from cardboard. You can see it here.
There's a cuter word for it. I know.
Here we go. This is Nellie's new little post. So this was from the range. It says it takes cats up to 6.5 kilograms. And it's so cute. He can sit and look out of that window now, and he likes sniffing the breeze. And I have this netting thing on my window from Amazon, which just clips on with magnets. So he can sit here and sniff the breeze. My boy, should we go get him? Oh my God, what's this? Oh, look at this. It might be for me. Oh, I can sniff the breeze. How do I get up there? Hate it. Never going on it again. I think you'd like it. Well, I feel like I've enriched his life even if he hates it. Poor boy. Poor boy. He would rather sit on this little piece of paper. Oh, that is fun, even if you don't like your tower. Well, it turns out Nellie would just rather sit on my knee. Womp, womp, womp. Maybe one day. Look at this tiny little mitten that he's rested on. Oh, I could eat him up like a cupcake. Mum has put puff pastry in the waffle machine with cheese, spinach, onion. That looks interesting. It's weird because it does look like a waffle, but it's pastry. Very crispy. Good evening. It is 10 p.m. Is it 10 p.m? I have just got in the mood to tidy. I didn't do any tidying yesterday, and I've got some laundry and stuff to do and just things that need picking up. But right now I appear to be in the mood, so we're gonna start. We're gonna start with laundry. Most of these clothes are pajamas because that's all I've been living in really since I got back from America. Okay. Laundry is gonna be on. This is what I use for my laundry. In case anyone cares, I use Fairy Non-Bio, the gel, and then I use Comfort fabric conditioner. And then after this, we've still got some laundry on the stand that my mum did when she was here that I need to fold up and put away, so I'm gonna get that done. And then if I get nothing else done tonight, at least I've done one task. This is the blob of laundry that I was talking about. I do have a laundry stand here, but I actually just dumped the bedding on it to dry. It was in the dryer, but then it needed like 5 minutes more, so I just took it out and plonked it on there, and since then I haven't sorted it, so let's get that done. Some pillowcases. This bedding is from Habitat on Argos. It's so cute. Someone said it looks like bubble wrap, and it really does. Oh, Nellie, you gonna follow me round? My little Nellie has been so needy since I got home, and it just makes me feel super guilty for going away. So that's my little guy right there. It's so hard when you're in a long distance relationship and you also have pets. I'm really lucky with the fact that my mum will look after Nellie, but it's still just really hard because like right now I'm away from my partner, which sucks, but I'm with my little baby boy. But then when I'm in America, I'm with my partner, but I'm away from my little baby boy, and it just sucks. It's like having to split my time between my two favorite things in the world. It sucks. especially because he's 10 now. I have a lot of thoughts about the whole situation, but I just am so grateful when I'm in England and I get to be with my little Nell bear. And I think he's grateful too because he follows me everywhere. It's like he's making sure I don't leave again, which, oh my god, I will make myself cry if I say things like that anymore, so let's not. Ugh, folding bedding is so annoying. What I do with my bedding is I fold one pillowcase on the top of it. Let me change the camera angle. Yeah, so I fold one on top, and then with the other one, I use it to store the bedding inside so it doesn't come apart. And I saw someone do this on TikTok a few years ago. I've done it ever since, and honestly, it's so helpful in my bedding cupboard now because I don't have loose like items. It's all together. So that is what I do. If no one's seen anyone do that before, would advise it. It's a good way to store your bits and bobs. Then I'm gonna clear the rest of this. This is what I wore to the beach, so I'm just gonna hang these back up because I can definitely wear those again. I've got some pajama bottoms which I just need to fold. And yeah, that was an easy task that I've been procrastinating. Good morning everyone. Today I am taking pictures for Vinted. Over the summer I was really like looking at and assessing all the things that I did wear and all the things that I didn't wear, and I'm just gonna sell all the things that I didn't wear because I didn't wear them, didn't gravitate towards them, probably don't need them in my wardrobe, could do with the extra cash. I've got some renovations coming up, so we're gonna take some pictures and get that stuff on Vinted. Hello my shmee, beautiful boy. Oh, who remembers this top? It was from my shop Juniper Moon. Cute little jumper. But I'm just setting my camera up here. I've got it on this tripod. This is where I take my Vinted pictures. I'm just going to pull these things out of the way so they're not in shot. And then I already went through my wardrobe and got the stuff that I'm wanting to sell. So let's get doing that. The annoying thing is I can't film it at the same time as I take pictures because I'm taking pictures on my phone and I film on my phone. So I'll be back after. I thought I would show you how I edit my photos for Vinted because I do think that the pictures of your products really matter. So first of all, I take photos in a well-lit room. I would try and avoid taking them at night or anywhere dark. You want to be able to see everything in detail. And then I upload them to an app called Lightroom where I just mess with the brightness, the saturation a little bit and make the clothes look how they look in real life, because oftentimes when you take a picture, it doesn't really translate the colors that well. I would love to know why Nellie sits like that with his little paws. Nellie! You're all wonky. I have just put all of the stuff on Vinted. That feels good because now that I've got some new Halara clothes, it feels good to be getting rid and giving other clothes to a new home. It's like 6 p.m, but I'm having my morning shower. One thing I make sure I try and do every single night is finish my steps off. So whenever I add clips like this, it's normally me just doing the last couple thousand so I hit 10k. Something I don't understand. Yeah? Okay, it should work now. Oh wait, it's not working. Why is it not working? Love you. You guys, I have got a development and you are gonna freak. Look at this boy. He's finally in his pod. Oh my goodness, he fits so nicely in there. Did you brave the pod? What a brave boy. You're gonna jump on mama.
Oh god, this might hurt. Oh. Did you film?
Yeah. She's so silly.
That's a girl.
Now it's time for me to pack all of the items from Vinted that I've sold. I get these pink envelope packages from Amazon. You can also buy them on TikTok Shop, but I feel like Amazon give you the best bang for your buck when it comes to buying in bulk. But there are still a couple of items available on my Vinted. If you're interested, I will leave it linked below. And once again, it is time for me to finish my steps off while I walk around the room. I've actually just got to the end of editing this video. Next week should be really fun because I actually in the morning have the kitchen man come in to measure up, which I cannot wait for. So he's going to do the measurements and then I get to book it in. So I get a final date of when everything is going to happen, which literally I cannot wait for. I've waited 6 years for this and now it's only a couple of months away, which is so exciting. I also have the man from the blind place coming round to measure up as well and give me a quote for that. So a couple of home changey bits will be in next week's vlog. But also I'm heading to Sheffield for a few days. I've got a couple of hospital appointments and fingers crossed I will get some results that I've been waiting for literal months now because my appointments kept getting pushed back, which happens and is happening quite a lot I think with the NHS right now. And I know they're so busy and so understaffed. So much more money should be poured into healthcare. But yeah, I've been waiting for results for such a long time and hopefully I get them next week to do with autoimmune stuff, but then I also have an endometriosis appointment as well. They've just fallen around the same time, which is great. So I'm going to be heading to Sheffield for that, which means more fun with Jane. If you would like to see us like bake something or cook something together, let us know what you want to see us do. Maybe we can do like a Halloween recipe, because Halloween is coming up and me and Jane slay the Halloween bakes. Yeah, I'm going to leave this vlog here. Don't forget to redeem your 20% off site-wide on Halara by clicking the link below and using the code 20Gabriella20 at checkout. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon. Bye.